Have you ever wondered how it's possible that you can be deep in a dream, surrounded by that strange green glow, in a crystal clear, full-color vision, and then days later, weeks later, or even years later, it comes true exactly as you saw it? How does the mind do that? How does your consciousness cross time? It's something almost every human has experienced, yet almost no one understands, and that alone should tell you something extraordinary. You are far more powerful, far more connected, and far more conscious than you've ever been told. In the next few minutes, I'm going to remind you of who you truly are. And once you understand that, everything in your life will change. Welcome back to Power of Thought, the place where we go beyond the limits, beyond the physical, beyond the veil that separates what you think you are from what you truly are. Today's video is not just information, it's an activation, a remembering. Because deep within you lies an ability so profound that ancient civilizations honored it, modern institutions hide it, and only a handful of people in highly classified programs fully understand it. It is the ability to see, to know without seeing, to sense beyond distance, to perceive beyond time itself. And the name for this level of awareness is Ritamparapragya, a state where all things can be known, because all things already are known. Past, present, and future exist simultaneously, like an infinite cosmic library. And you, yes, you, can access any part of it. You've done it before, in dreams, in flashes, in moments of déjà vu that were too perfect to ignore. Now it's time to learn to do it consciously. You are not just a brain. You are not just a physical body. You are not confined to one point in space or a single moment in time. You are consciousness itself, an intelligent field connected to every point across the universe. When you dream of something that later happens, you aren't predicting the future. You're simply touching a part of the timeline that your physical senses usually cannot reach. This is not magic. This is not mysticism. This is how consciousness naturally works. But you were never taught this. In fact, you were encouraged to forget it. From the moment you're born, you're conditioned to believe you are small. You are limited. You must obey physical laws. Time only moves forward. You cannot know what you cannot see. These beliefs become chains, invisible chains, chains that reduce an infinite being into a fearful, doubtful, ordinary human. But these chains aren't real. The limits aren't real. The smallness is not real. It's all programming. And today we are uninstalling that programming. Because to awaken your inner seer, you must first stop believing the lie that you are powerless. As soon as that belief dissolves, your abilities begin to rise. Naturally, effortlessly, like remembering a language you once knew. There are two major reasons. Reason 1. It's extremely effective spycraft. Remote viewing, telepathic data transfer, precognitive sensing. These tools have been used by intelligence agencies for decades. If everyone could do this, global power structures would collapse. Reason 2. It awakens people. Once someone learns how consciousness truly works, they are no longer controllable. They no longer fear the future. They no longer rely on external systems for direction. A population that can think for itself. A population that can see beyond deception. A population that can perceive truth directly. That is a population that cannot be manipulated. And that is why your abilities were covered, suppressed, and labeled impossible. Think of consciousness as light, intelligent, aware, limitless. You are a fragment of that infinite light operating through a physical body. Once you reach a certain level of understanding, your abilities become clear. You can see distant places. You can sense events before they occur. You can access information across timelines. You can guide your relationships, your decisions, your life path with accuracy. You can protect yourself and others with intuitive insight that borders on supernatural. This is not rare. This is not reserved for the chosen few. This is your default setting. You've simply forgotten the password. Today, you get it back. Let's go deeper into the technique you can practice at home. Step 1. Preparation. Gather 3 to 4 people. Get a basket or box. Have one person leave the room and place a random object inside. Step 2. Enter the quiet mind. Close your eyes. Slow your breathing. Release expectations. This is not about trying. This is about allowing. Step 3. Forget the target. This part is crucial. Don't guess. Don't imagine. Don't force a picture. Just drop into that soft, quiet, awake presence. Step 4. Ask to know. Gently, silently, internally. What is inside the box? Then, wait. Don't push. Don't analyze. Don't think. Allow. Step 5. Receive the impression. This might come as a quick flash, a shape, a color, a word, a feeling, a sensation, a texture, a symbolic image. Don't judge it. Just observe it. Step 6. Discernment. Here is the real art. Your first perception is usually accurate. The second thing that appears is usually your mind trying to fill in the gaps. With practice, you'll learn the difference. Your body will know. Your heart will know. Your intuition will know. That is how the accuracy sharpens. Your dreams are not random. They are your portal to the field of consciousness beyond time. Before bed, keep a journal ready. Intend to have lucid dreams. Tell yourself, I will be awake within my dream. Ask to see what you need to see. Ask to know what you need to know. The most powerful moment is the threshold between sleep and waking, the drowsy, soft state where your mind is quiet, but your consciousness is alert. In that moment, ask, show me what I need to understand. Reveal the truth. Help me solve this problem. The answers will flow instantly. Because of that threshold, you're not tied to the physical world. You're connected to everything. If you truly want to awaken your ability to see, you must commit. Practice remote viewing daily. Meditate deeply 2 to 3 times a day. Stay mindful throughout the day. Strengthen your intuition by observing it. Trust your inner knowing. If you do this consistently, something incredible happens. Your accuracy skyrockets. Synchronicities multiply. Your dreams become vivid messages. Your intuition becomes unshakable. Your decisions become clear. Your life begins aligning in ways you can't explain, at least not logically. This is the moment you stop living as a human being with occasional spiritual experiences and begin living as a spiritual being having a temporary human experience. If this message resonated with you, if it stirred something deep inside, if some part of you whispered, I remember this, then this is your sign. This is your confirmation. This is the awakening of an ability you've carried for lifetimes. Now continue the journey. Like this video if you want more deep teachings on consciousness and advanced abilities. I remember who I am, because you do. And now, it's time to use that power.